Hey everybody, I'm back. This is Michael Van Horn, the Social Chef. I just got back from the most incredible trip to Brazil, and I'm going to share a little bit with you what I did on that trip. But my sous chef, who I missed most of all while I was gone, everybody knows Bailey. Bailey, come. You know he's here because I have a treat, but I think he would like to say hi to you. I don't know. What do you think, Bailey? There you go. All right, I have another one for you when you come back. Anyway, I had the most incredible time over in Brazil. We arrived in Sao Paulo and spent 2 days there with her very best friend, Va. And I can say anything I want about Va because Va does not speak a word of English and I don't speak a word of Portuguese. And she was talking about me over there, and I don't know exactly what she was saying, but she knows I have a payback coming. So anyway, I had a great time in Sao Paulo. Didn't really get to experience too much of it. We were primarily hanging out at the mall. I was with 3 women, so you know precisely what they were doing, what they do best, shop. So we shared a little dinner there and 2 nights in Sao Paulo. And then Isa and I and her daughter Mariana, we drove to Rio. I've never been to Brazil, so obviously I've never been to Rio. But I got to see Christ the Redeemer. And I have to tell you, that was one of the most incredible things I've ever seen in my life. It's the 8th wonder of the world. So we were there for only about 24 hours. But Isa took me to a Brazilian steakhouse. Now, I'm sure if you follow me on the Social Chef that I am a red meat connoisseur. And the Brazilian, you know, they really know how to prepare meat. So we had, I know I'll get corrected for this, I think it's called pico. So, unbelievable. The best meat I have ever had in my life. So, we hung out there, and then they took me down to the Strip. I don't know exactly what it's called, but right on the ocean there in Rio. And we hung out. They had some cocktails, and I kind of watched. I had a whole bottle of wine at dinner, so I think I was officially done for the night there. But Rio's really nice. I really enjoyed Rio. The streets, the atmosphere there was fantastic. However, it was a 5-hour drive to Rio with Isa driving. Now I have to tell you, that in itself is an experience of a lifetime. Not the drive to Rio, driving in the car with Isa. I don't know what that girl thinks she's doing, but she has a foot that must weigh 100 pounds because she just floors it. And she's in, she's out, she's this way. I mean, there's a little handle by the door. Well, I was holding on to it. We call it the oh crap handle. And I was oh crapping the entire ride. She is hell on wheels. She just loves speed. So I got to tell you that experience I could have done without, but it was nonetheless. And she's a dancing machine. So the entire way, she's dancing in the car. I'm sure you've seen the one video. You know, her hands are going back and forth. She's all over the place. And Mariana and I think we had a little bit of an upset stomach by the time we arrived in Rio. So we spent 24 hours in Rio, and then we headed to Minas Gerais. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but that's as good as I can do. So we drove to Minas Gerais. That was about 6 hours, maybe a little longer. But that was at night. So it's bad enough driving with Isa in the day when she's playing Speed Racer, but now we're doing it at night. Windy roads, one lane, up and down, it was just crazy. And she's just passing, stop, go, pass, stop, go. It was an experience. So if you ever want to send your kids to Six Flags, Great Adventure, or any of those theme parks for a ride, I can tell you that would probably be less expensive to put her in the car with Isa, and they will have a far better ride than going to one of the theme parks. Mariana will vouch for me on that. So we ended up going to Ipanema, which I had no idea. Isa told me, hey, we're going to Brazil to shoot some taping for our new show called Isa and Michael Food Lovers. So we were going to Ipanema Coffees, which happens to be the largest coffee producer in the world. It was unbelievable. It was way beyond what I had imagined. So when she was telling me that we're going, I really had no idea that we're going to the largest coffee producer in the world. Now, not only am I a food lover, but I'm also a coffee lover. Oh, you want some more? Come. Okay, there you go. Love that dog. So, we go to Ipanema Coffees. The estate was incredible. And we you know, Murillo, the gentleman there that showed us around and was kind of our guide for the entire time we were there, he's in charge of quality control, and he was incredible. He really made the trip. Along with, we had Sita, the chef there, and her husband. They were just incredible. I can't even tell you. The hospitality that we experienced there was beyond my imagination. Every day she prepared this lunch. It was like a 2-hour lunch, and she went above and beyond anything that I could have imagined or really planned on having for lunch. It was incredible. So that's it. I'm sorry. No more. No more. I'm on. I gotta talk. Okay. So you guys want to see Bailey one more time? Bailey? Come, come. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, but there's no more, all right? I'll come back in a little bit. Okay, go lay down, please. So, so we spent, I believe it was 3 or 4 nights, I can't remember anymore, it was 3 or 4 nights there at Ipanema Coffees, and Isa was shooting stuff for her. She has 2 different shows. She has the Isa Vida y Sabor. Isa Vida y Sabor. I always call it Y Sabor. So she was shooting there in Portuguese, and then she was also shooting a version in Spanish, and then we did an English version for the Isa and Michael Food Lover Show. So it was an experience off the charts. Got to see how the coffee was produced at Ipanema, the process that they go through, their quality control was incredible. And there's no, I mean, you can understand once you're there why they're the largest coffee producer in the world. The steps, the entire process, and the people that sit there and taste 400 tastes of coffee per day. And they've got 3 to 4 of these coffee professionals that do this. And then they journal it down. So everything, if it doesn't pass the test, it does not leave that headquarters. So it was really an experience. The countryside, the people were just absolutely fantastic. All of the staff and the people at Ipanema Coffees, Marcus, Sita's husband, was just fantastic. So I just wanted to fill you in a little bit about our trip and what we did. We videotaped also some stuff for Ipanema Coffees. We did a coffee show there while we were there, and that was a lot of fun. And I think most of all was the owner flew in from Rio just to see us. So Gustavo, I want to say thank you to you for flying in and sharing that experience and allowing us there on your facility. It was absolutely incredible. And I obviously got to share the stage with my best friend Isa, who is just an incredible cook. So it doesn't get any better than that. Only next time I go to Brazil, I'm driving, Isa. I got news for you. I'm behind the wheel, you're in the passenger, and you can hold on to the holy crap rail. So that's it. I just wanted to, what would it be if I'm the social chef and I would not tell you about my experience in Brazil? It was absolutely incredible. And I'm heading to New York tomorrow. I'm going to see my best friend in PA. Isa's flying in from California. She's got a red carpet event in LA tonight. And so I'll meet her in New York. And then later in August, we're going to Italy, going to Rome, and we're going to be videotaping some food shows for food lovers in Italy. What a better place. My favorite country is Italy. I love the Italian people, and the food is, I don't need to say any more about Italian food, especially the Italian and the Italian people love them. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you about my trip. Tonight I'm going to make some zucchini. I am not going to film it, excuse me. I'm going to just slice this up. I'm going to put tomato in between and some mozzarella cheese. I made homemade pesto. I'm going to drizzle that over the top. I'm going to bake it for a little bit, and that's going to be my dinner. So you can guarantee that I'll share it with you later to show you what it looks like. So anyway, just wanted to say hi. I missed you all. And don't forget to come join Isa and I on Facebook. It's Isa and Michael Food Lovers. And we have a blog coming out very soon, website. It's imfoodlovers.com. I for Isa and for Michael, food lovers, plural.com. See you soon.